All right, $890 billion. That is the record-breaking amount of merchandise expected to be shipped back to retailers in 2024.
Well, Mike, you learned a Northeast Ohio native really helped develop a company to make these returns easier.
Yeah, it's a really cool concept. It's called Happy Returns, a reverse logistics company that is trying to tackle what can be a painful process for consumers and a costly one for retailers.
When that delivery on your doorstep turns out to be a dud,
I make a lot of returns when I buy things online.
sending that merchandise packing
It's just a struggle sometimes. I don't like returning things
can be a real pain.
because you have to go through like a whole process of getting the label.
With the explosion of e-commerce comes a rapid rise in returns.
People return 3 to 4 times more when they buy items online than when they walk into a store.
David
Why?
Sobey
Because-
is the CEO of Happy Returns.
So my whole family is in the Cleveland area.
The Northeast Ohio native, along with his co-founder Mark, who was raised in Akron,
We're both good Midwesterners that have direct ties to the city.
came up with the idea while working for a large department store chain.
And what characterizes a happy return is no box and no label.
Customers start the process by scanning a QR code, and then they drop the item off at one of more than 7,500 locations nationwide.
So this could be walking into a UPS store to do the return, walking into an Ulta Beauty or a Staples.
Sobey tells me the consumer gets the convenience, while the retailer sees the savings.
And the benefit for the merchant is that we can then aggregate items before they ship out.
Instead of thousands of items shipped individually, they are sent back in bulk.
So not onesie twosie boxes, but imagine pallets of returns that actually come back to their warehouse.
With nearly 2/3 of consumers now bracketing, according to Happy Returns, that's a practice where they buy multiple sizes and colors and send some back. Returns are an integral part of the shopping journey.
Almost $1 trillion problem.
And Sobey tells me retailers need to make it as easy as possible.
Right. It impacts whether or not people shop a merchant's website. It impacts how they feel if they ever come back to shop again.
To try and help keep returns in check, Happy Returns found 81% of U.S. retailers now have stricter policies, including shortening the return window or charging a restocking fee. On the flip side, Tiffany, a third of retailers, some include Amazon and Target, they allow customers to just keep it, issuing a refund without taking that product back.
It's kind of nice when that happens,
Right?
too. That's happened to me a few times, like, oh, okay, but then
Yeah.
what am I going to do with this? Because I really don't need it.
Right? You could donate it.
Sure.